Hi everyone, it's Sir James MCI here. How you doing? Welcome you back to my Let's Play of Eternal Sonata. Last time around we rescued Polka and we actually reunited our parties here in Agogo Village. This time around we're going to explore outside of Agogo Village into the Chorus Plains, so let's go. So let's check this out. Hey, there's a piece of paper here. You're supposed to put it in a trash can. So you actually can't do anything with that just yet. Let's go head across here. Because there's a chest. This chest contains a leather hide. I think this is armor for... Yeah, it's armor for Polka, so let's equip it to her. Because she needs it. Heading across. Up this way. Trying to avoid these encounters. Now these guys are pretty fast, so avoiding these encounters are going to be hard. Anyway, here's a cutscene. What are goats doing in a place like this? If you're going to play, couldn't you do it somewhere else? Please, Mr. Goat, we're trying to get to the other side of the bridge. Do you think you could let us pass by? It appears futile. It doesn't seem they have the slightest intention of moving. I know. You have to use food in a situation like this. Everybody knows that animals always listen to people who give them food. You think? It's true. This one time around Tardado, I gave a seagull some breadcrumbs and it brought me back my hat, which was stuck in a tree. Well, I suppose we have nothing to lose. We might as well look for something they can eat. Alright, so those bits of paper that we saw, we're going to collect them. So here's one here. There's a piece of paper here. I heard goats eat paper. Maybe we should try giving this to him. So there's one. There's actually three bits of paper to collect, so we need to collect them all before we can progress. And the second bit of paper, I actually don't remember where it is. Oh, there it is. Get another piece of paper, try giving it to him. And the third piece of paper was that piece of paper that we saw at the entrance of the Chorus Plains, all the way back here. I mean, this area is pretty big, so the encounters are pretty easy to dodge, but if you get near them, they're quite hard to dodge because they're very fast. So heading up here. And back to the goats. Do you think he'll eat it? I guess goats really do eat paper. Looks like that satisfied him. Come on, Mr. Goat, wouldn't you pretty please let us pass by? So yeah, 3 goats were blocking the path. Phew, finally we can get going. See, really, it's just like I told you, animals listen to you if you give them something to eat. Alright, you win. I guess I'll have to start listening to whatever you say, Beat. Yeah, so three goats were blocking the path. So I'm actually going to avoid you, because I realised that I need to head up this way. I'm going to try to avoid you too, because I see you across there. And we see a goat herder here. Let's talk to it. Hi there. This is sort of an embarrassing quest. You wouldn't have to have a pair of long johns handy, would you? Can you give them the long johns that we got earlier on? Hey, thanks, it's getting a bit chilly down south if you know what I mean. I was just resting in the shade of bush when all of a sudden a goat came up behind me and bleated right in my ear. Needless to say, I was surprised when I stood up my long johns got caught. It was terrible. If I give you this, would you mind giving me some privacy? So you get some goat's milk. So yeah, that's a continuation of the trading quest. So we're happy to receive that. Let's head on further down actually. I'm going to try to avoid some of these encounters. And I failed. That was a big failure of that one.
I am not gonna lose this battle.
But yeah, these guys are pretty fast. And yeah. Missed that guard, so. But they're close together, so I can get this. That happens if you get a 32 hit echo. A 32 hit echo, you get a special comment from each of the party members for their special attacks. It's really cool sounding actually. Continuing on, hey, what's this? And it's a Club Clover. Really handy item. As always, heals 3000 HP to everybody, which is pretty good. Heading back up here, because I think there's an item I missed up here. I could be wrong though. Yep, I was right. This chest here contains a Jiziel. I don't know how you pronounce that, but hopefully I pronounced that correctly. It's a weapon for beat. Gives him a massive attack boost actually, so that's really handy for him. Almost doubling his attack, or over double his attack power, which is really, really good. Heading around. Look at this place, like, that's a lake. I would totally live here. Anyway, let's read the signs here we're going. Detour, that way. Well, okay, we'll follow the detour then. Luckily that enemy couldn't really do anything for us. And yeah, I couldn't really dodge that.
So, how about we go
Wow, I'm doing really badly here today. Wow, okay. Nice. Nice.
Orange glow.
Okay,
Orange glow.
okay.
Good.
Nice. Oh. Alright. On the other side. Nice.
Pretty good, huh?
I am low on health, so I'm considering healing. But let's head further on. And in fact, I will heal. And let's use a couple of the peach cookies. And change the party a little bit. Let's go further in.
Look up ahead, everyone. There's someone there.
Get back!
And she joins your party for this battle. So yeah, these are melee dictators. They attack you from range, and they do that. But luckily Viola can attack from range, and look how much damage she does! That is insane damage for a long range attack.
Not bad.
Orange glow.
Oh wow, I wasn't in range for that. Nice. And yeah, she can attack in close range just like Beat. Wow, not dead? Oh wow, and yes, they can lifesteal. And from the side. Wow, not dead? Yeah, these guys have a lot of health. But this one's slumped over, so should be nearly dead. Nice. Oh, I missed that block totally. And because I was knocked down, my turn sort of started late. So I didn't get the full turn there.
Thanks for that. Orange glow. Yes,
Yeah, you have to time your guard very well for that. But I beat them, and I get tons of XP for that.
I'm just gonna keep on fighting.
I'm not gonna lose.
Wow, that must have been a double level up. That's first double level up, and then I learned Nether Wave, which is a pretty decent attack.
Hey, thanks a lot for your help. You all managed to save my goats.
Who was with those guys anyway? They were weird, and they all used magic.
Yes, they had the ability to use magic, which means that they must be terminally ill, doesn't it? But why on earth would they attack us like that? They had a strange, evil look in their eyes.
What? You mean you don't know? That's what happens to people when they use mineral powder for too long.
What? You mean, if you keep using mineral powder, you might end up like those guys?
But lots of people in Red Herdando are using it. That's why floral powders aren't selling.
So that's it. The mineral powder. I knew something fishy was going on. It's been bugging me for a while, and now I get it.
Huh? What do you get?
Come on. Think for a minute, Pete. Why do you think mineral powder is the only thing that's not taxed?
Well, that's an easy one. It's because Count Waltz is doing something nice for his people.
No, dummy. You can't see things for what they are because you're always looking through that lens. Listen, try again. This time, think about it more. Isn't it strange that mineral powder is the only thing that's not being taxed?
Yeah, I guess. But that's okay, because since mineral powder is so cheap, it can help lots of people.
True. Mineral powder does cure most illnesses, but it has some very serious side effects. Mineral powder is actually closer to a poison. It drives people mad and eventually can lead to death. You saw it for yourselves.
That's horrible.
Well,
powder's a poison.
But there must be more to it than just that. Something to be gained from spreading it amongst the people like this. What could Count Waltz's real objective be?
That's what I'd like to know, too.
He cannot possibly want to kill all of his own subjects, can he?
Who knows? I've heard that there are lots of dark rumors about the Count.
But if he wanted to kill his own people, there are easier and faster ways to go about doing it.
Now, wait a minute. Maybe he doesn't know about the side effects of the mineral powder.
Is it really possible that he doesn't know?
Well, mineral powder does have its uses, you know. But just because it's useful doesn't mean it should be used. Those involved might not realize what's wrong until it's too late. Unless someone does something about this soon, there won't be anything anyone can do to stop it. And since we can see what's going on, it's up to us to let them know.
They like the convenience of it so much, they don't see the danger they'll be faced with later. I see. People might notice that something isn't right, but they can't bring themselves to give it up because it makes life easier for them.
It's true what they say. The longer you wait, the harder the cure.
Regardless of whether Count Waltz knows or not, I don't see any other option than to go to Forte Castle. Once there, we may learn more. If possible, we should try to meet with the Count in person and discuss his intentions directly.
You guys are really something. I'm actually starting to believe you'll be able to make a difference. And since my bow has some life in it... Okay, that settles it. I'm going with you guys to the castle. Besides, I owe Count Waltz some payback. A bunch of my poor little goats have been killed because of what he's done.
What? You're telling me we've got another one now? Oh, terrific.
Sorry, buddy, not so fast. You've actually got 2 more coming with you. Arco and I always travel together.
Arco best character confirmed. So yeah, this is Viola's house. We actually have her in our party, and as I've mentioned, Viola is actually the second and final long-range character in the game. She works exactly like B. So she can attack at long range. Her attacks at long range don't increase her action gauge every time you attack, but they do slightly more damage than they would than a normal physical attack. And actually with Viola you can do some pretty good damage if you actually target the enemy's head. However, this is very hard to do and I don't really recommend doing that. So in the meantime, I'm actually switch up my party a little bit. I'm going to have Frederick in, because Viola is level 11 and she starts with Sacred Strike, which is pretty good. It has infinite range, really good. And Bone Crumble, which is a close combat attack. Yeah, close combat attack with an archer. Interesting. But yeah, she is an archer. And she's really good, actually. I like Viola as a character. Along with Arco, of course. Anyway, her the chest in her house contains another Club Clover. Wow. There's a lot of Club Clovers around, which is really good, because they're actually pretty good items. We're just exploring our house here. And let's check this out. This is an impressive map. Let's see, where is Retrodando? So, there's another thing here. Hey, there's something written here. Essentials of archery. Aim your enemy from afar. Aim for your enemy's head. Yeah, this is a little thing that what I just said. If you aim at an enemy's head and hit, you'll actually deal more damage. But as I've mentioned, this is actually quite difficult to do in real time, so I wouldn't recommend it. But if you want to try it, go ahead. But it is very, very difficult to do. So if we head out here, talk to this person. Gone, gone, gone. The 3 letters I had for Miss Viola are gone. Where did I drop them? Yeah, those 3 bits of paper that we fed to the goats earlier might be the letters that this guy dropped, which, oh dear. Oh well, not much we can do about that. But we will end our episode right here, so next time on the Eternal Sonata, we will further explore the Chorus Plains and see what lies for us ahead with our new party member, Viola. So, with that being said, thank you folks for watching, and of course I will see you again.